There we go. Welcome home. Next 50 miler over the line.
I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Maybe discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby.
So I might stay on, Bart.
Come on, be my baby. Come on. I'm in love. We should take this back to my place. That's what she said to my face. Because I want you back. Yeah, I want you, baby. I can speak about it all day. And I hope you feel the same way. Yeah. Cause I want you back. Yeah, I want you, baby, so bad. Like a different time, I couldn't know. Oh, yeah. You want me. Soul hands. Soul hands.
Stanley, third place, 50-mile runner. We need you on the stand here to have a photograph with your trophy. Stanley, come through. You came third today on the 50-mile. We've got another finisher coming. Another 50-miler. All the way through to this line over here, sir. You haven't quite done it yet. It's this one. It's always a trick here in the Carclew 50-miler. Congratulations. Great effort, Kanyiso. Get you scanned in there and across the line. And there we go, even time for 20 push-ups, hey? In this weather, pushing it hard. Nice one, Kanyiso. No ways, hey? No ways. How many is that? Please don't. Yeah, there we go. Congrats, nice Kanyiso, showing it that even after that many hours on the trail and 50 miles of it, he's still got 20 press-ups in him. Guys, you are a 50-mile, 100-mile finisher. You get a meal on the finish line here. Make sure you get it. Got a little cooler box with a variety of options, a chicken, a beef, or a vegetarian. So if you are a 100-mile or 50-mile finisher, please do make sure you grab some chow.
and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Oh, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong. I'm doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wrong. I've been missing sleep, dreaming about the things we could be. I've been playing hard, sitting no more counting dollars, looking up the stars. Lately, I've been missing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be.
We go just gone 20 hours on the clock on the 100-mile clock.
And we've only got one finisher in. It's the first time we've gone this long with only one finisher in. But there's a first time for everything and a last time for everything. And not a reflection of the quality of the runners we've got out there. There's guys who have podiumed in this race before. Got a lot of talent, but perhaps the conditions, perhaps the time of the year. No, well, I mean, just maybe what's gone on. We're just not quite as fit and focused as we have been. I don't know. I don't know at all. What I do know is that everybody out there who's still soldiering away, and there's quite a few of them, and they're going to be doing it for quite a long time still, are absolute champions. And I also know that it's going to start to cool down a little bit now, because it is 4 o'clock, and I've been saying that for a while. Just started to perhaps, but over the next hour or so, definitely going to be cooling a little bit better. Our next lady in the 50-miler about to come into the aid station here. This is a 50-miler, a proper 50-miler. You know, if you're not walking into your last aid station, it isn't a 50-miler. Same applies to the 100. But a few phone calls coming in. They're worried. This is happening. That is happening. Yes, people vomit. People do all sorts of things in these races that don't make us look too glorified. They fall over. They wobble. And sometimes we do get concerned, of course. That's why we've got a big medical team here. But guys are doing well. We haven't had to pick up too many people. It's actually, considering the weather, been surprisingly smooth. I better touch wood really quickly. Another 50 coming in. Well done. Yeah, a little shake of the head. It's getting tough now. There we go. Happy cheer and run across the line with her. That's the way to do it. Oh, she's shy though. But welcome home to our second place 100 miler. He's done it before in this race. It's not his only time he's placed second. He's gone for that win time and time and time and time again. You got to come all the way to the finish line over here. A little bit confusing, but there we go. Andrew Erasmus, second place in this year's Kalkloof 100 miler. Great to have second place home there, and great work, Andrew. You went out at the right pace, I feel, and slowly chipped away at it. And only one person beat you to the podium once again. But well done. Super stoked of one of the biggest supporters of this race, have him in once again. And now it'll get interesting to see who takes the third place.
Hi, hi, hi.
And there we go, ladies and gents, right on the tail. Third place coming in right behind Andrew. He must have got pretty close to catching you there, Andrew. Maybe he sniffed you there, hey? Look around, look around, look around. This course maybe not showing us as much of a back view. The previous one allowed that along the last piece of trail through Wessa there. But there we go. The Erasmus brothers, Stephen pacing Andrew into the finish. Kept a keen eye on anyone coming from behind. Didn't see him, but 2 minutes later, out he pops. Congratulations. That's the podium. First 3 men home in this year's Kalkloof 100. We are expecting Jo Kepler next, and she'll be our first woman finisher. But you never know what happens in the last 10 miles of the 100.
There's another one there, so you can always talk over us, I think. Right.
Andrew, you champion, you. Well done. Second place in the Kalkloof 100 miler 2021. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm pretty stoked. I mean, a win would have been nice, but those guys were unbelievable today. So, Zwak, well done, bro. I think he ran an incredible race, super hot, and he just went. I don't know where he comes from, but he's tough as nails. So, yeah, pretty stoked.
Okay, great. Were there any downtime? What were the downtimes? Of course, they're downtimes. This is the names of Ultra. Tell me about them.
So I had a really hard time last night. From the second aid station, I couldn't keep anything in. So I went through the night just drinking Coke, and it really smashed me first thing this morning. When I went into Benvie, I fell apart completely. My brother was walking with me. I was trying to lie in the grass. He was shouting at me. He eventually got me up, got me to the next aid station where he sat me down and fed me, and things came together. So I owe him.
Brother, big brother, little brother, I never know.
No, he's my big brother. He's 5 minutes older than me.
There you go, big brotherly love. What's next for you once you've recovered? I have to ask you this on the finish line of a big 100.
I'd really like to go for the Grand Traverse. So we've got a bit of a team going up, and we're going to try to give it a go, I think, the second weekend in November.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, well done. Huge congrats and enjoy the rest.
Thank you very much.
Admire, have you caught your breath? Can I interview you? And Admire, you can zip.
All right, there's our fourth place 100 miler coming in. Corne, well done. Congratulations. That's a pretty tight finish between Admire Corne and Mr. Erasmus.
No, you mean Admire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Admire.
Yes, yeah, Admire.
That was a bit unexpected.
No, I know.
Where do you come from?
I don't know.
Wow. Shall I do the quick third because Joe might come?
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
third place. I don't want Joe. I'll hope that Joe in third. But yeah, I can't even remember him. Look how he's drinking. Jack. Jack, turn down the
Well done, Admire. Well done, bro.
Admire, you champion, you third place position on the podium. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel great, but this is not what I was expecting, because in the morning I was expecting something closer to first or second position, but around what's it called, halfway coming back, BMV, we didn't plan it nicely with Kennedy, and the Kennedy ended up slowing down. So a lot of places got filled up, second, third, and fourth, and fifth. So we were there by BMV trying to have lunch and change shoes. And then I just have to leave Kennedy there. And then I started following everyone. So I'm happy with where I ended because it was a great fight. There's a point where I couldn't breathe. I had to sit down and catch a breath because it was too hot. So
Tell me about the heat.
I've trained in Joburg where it's mostly hot, but not as this. Today I felt so dry everywhere. My tongue, skin, everything, heat from the ground. It was too dry. So it was a great challenge for me. I think I'm happy with the outcome.
Well, congratulations. We're very proud of you. Well done.
Thank you so much.
There we go, delivery coming across the finish line, but so is our next finisher, everybody, on the 50. There's two of them, in fact. Congratulations, guys. Great effort. David, phenomenal run, my friend. You've made it, and right behind him, it's a 1-2 almost. Tabang from Pirates. Great effort, Tabang, and brilliant to have you home. Nice little vibe going in the finish line here. He's got his pacer. He dropped his pacer. How about that, eh? Obviously finishing really strong. He came in fourth. We thought Joe Kepler might do that, but some nice celebrations on the finish line going there. Cornet taking fourth place. What's your surname, Cornet? Cornet van Zyl taking fourth place. Really only a few minutes. He could have just as easily taken second. Such a close finish between 2, 3, and 4. But Zwake Kanyile, our winner, doing it in style, winning by a very comfortable margin. And now we're just looking out for our first woman. We're expecting Joe Kepler any minute now. Depends how the final 10 miles has gone for her. But as it cools off in the forest, you'll be surprised. You pushed yourself all day. Some very, very, very interesting things happen to the body when you keep pushing it this far. And eventually it just accepts its duty to get you to the finish line. And sometimes that's when the magic really happens. You get some people who look almost dead halfway through the race and come running across this finish line with incredible energy. That's what we've got to look forward to all through the night. In fact, we're going to be welcoming home the 50 and 100 milers until the early hours and into even 8 o'clock tomorrow morning when that cut-off for the 100 miler takes place. The golden hour, I'm expecting a few finishes there, considering the conditions, considering the way it's played itself out. Absolutely brutal. On it, Lorraine, on it, eh? Thank you so much. And it was all going on. Partly my fault, but then that's why we kind of blocked that, moved this, put that there, opened that, so we've got this new. Sanelli, please let me know when you found Jackie Banger. Thanks. Yeah, but they'll be inside somewhere, David, from registration. Here we go, next 50 miler coming through. Welcome home. All the way through to this finish line. That's the one. Congratulations, sir. Great effort. Worn it a little bit out there. Bit of cramp, but well done. William Clokey coming in there.
Joe is not too far back.
She can't be, eh? She must be very close.
Okay, I'm gonna head around the corner and try and get.
I have sent someone.
That
Is it
first
Jackie
night we
Day?
were standing on action.
Okay, yes, it's on the trail, correct? Not on the road.
Fumbling for your keys and I kiss you.
I've had a few calls about him.
Ask me if I wanna come inside. 'Cause we didn't want it. And I take my hand and follow. Yeah, I see it like you want. The sun clear, I'm starting. Oh, you know it's coming. I promise that I'll love you for the rest of my life. You said.
We got a couple more 50s coming in here. Well done, guys. Dave Kepler, welcome in. We saw your wife. In fact, you might actually see her finish if you hang around here long enough. I think she's only a few moments out. I haven't got a confirmation, but I believe she's very close.
How far can I go?
Welcome home. Next finisher coming through here. 50 miler. Congratulations. Superb effort. Yeah, look, there's a couple of incidents, and I think there's someone at a detention. Like overall, considering the conditions, considering everything, yes, it's great. It's going well. We haven't had too many things. Yeah, little things here and there. I don't want to talk too soon. The shows you on the spot. Yeah, I can bring you one home. You like that? Exactly, but just going by comparison to where she was in the field, I'm expecting her doing so. How you feeling? Terrible. Then exactly take a sip, but keep eating and drinking. Don't take your shit off. Eat and drink a bit. Cup of tea, eh? Don't you feel like a cup of tea? Yeah, I know, but geez. Where do you get a cup of tea from? Pull one out of it. I drink tea, milky tea. How are you doing? So you got your loop two still there, eh? Yeah. It's amazing. I wish I could have it again. Hey, this can only be yours. What's going on here? I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
Do you think Dave's gonna throw them now?
No, that's
Andrew speaking. Yes, I've had a number of reports, and we've sent a team to find. You say road or trail? Is it on the trail or the road? Okay. Can you send me a pin?
Just you hang on to
Yeah,
that.
cool. And I saw him on the trail, and I offloaded, and I saw him in here, and he just said he's just cramping, and it's just too hot and dehydrated. It wasn't like overly bad.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, totally. Right? And yes, it's restriction of numbers and guarantees and all of that stuff. It kind of starts to climb up there. We had 21 in that team. Yeah, very well scored. It's been long, I think they like kind of found all these loopholes, right? So the 42 starts at 7, so you got 500 at 7. 21 starts at 8, so you got 500. Because once they're out on the course, it's not bad. And then you
they
bash
come
them
in
at
dribs
50
and
bucks
babs.
either. Yeah, and then they come in dribs and babs. So like, how many people are here now?
Yes,
Maybe like 150, 200. So it's
Right,
kind of
yeah.
a game that's outdoor. But you gotta be like, you gotta play it right.
Yes,
But certainly like this year was easier than last year.
Really, right.
Hello.
Giacomo, how are you?
Fine, and you? Lovely to see you.
Yes, well, yes. Gosh, hey, what a setup. Hey? Brilliant.
And I think it's because Cook's card filled up. And she's crashing every time I try to get it. So I can't do the interviews.
Well, and how's Michelle getting on?
She's good, yeah, she's good. She's getting settled again.
Okay.
I think she's going back with So going back, you obviously get settled and back into routine
back
again.
into it.
And she's on campus now, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, so that's quite a big change. So she's in res basically, yeah, but in a mature student's res, and yeah, so
So she's
lucky,
not
yeah,
up,
lucky,
not
yeah.
up with all the pranks.
No. Yeah, so she's good, yeah. So she's cool, yeah, and yeah, so yeah, it's been a good couple of days, yeah. Saw your poor son. It was by coincidence. I've been out the other side of Venti Gardens and Mona all day, delivering ice and checking out all the aid stations that run us there. Literally, the first time I came back was whatever it was, like say 2. And I drove down the road, and the trail goes next to the road for the last K. And there's Mark running along next to the road. I'm like, what happened? Because I hadn't spoken to tracked him. I've done nothing.
Oh,
The
yes.
owner's WhatsApping me saying, what's
Yes.
happening? Is there proof of
Oh,
life?
shame.
I'm going, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you one of probably 250
Yes.
wives today, unfortunately. I just don't know. And then, yeah, but look, and then so I saw him here, and he just said he's just cramping really badly, and it's just
Yes.
very, very hot. He just
Yeah. He
so-
just said to me he was just going to walk.
Yeah.
Just walk it and
Yeah.
sorry, we'll be late. So he said, no, it's not a problem.
No, that's cool. So I mean, he came in. Let me just have a quick. Oh, yes. He came. So I sent her a photo. 5:03. So what is it now? 4:30. So 5:03, 4:05, 5:05, 6 o'clock.
6. She said 6 to me.
6.
Yeah.
6.
Okay, wow.
So,
Yeah.
and
nice meal and a G&T on the deck, and
We
settle in.
unfortunately got, they refer to themselves as squatters living with us, friends who are immigrating to Wales, but they're having to wait for all their paperwork. And now she's having to have an eye off, and they've had to delay and delay before she can travel or fly for 6 weeks afterwards, and they've now postponed their eye off. And they're sitting at home saying, we're doing this, and I'll stay for dinner. And that was a phone call. I said, well, can I let you know when he's here in terms of when to do it? So I'll say I said, I think it's going to be around 6-ish that we see him. And then we've got at least an hour and a half, so up to them as to whether we've got to have him at the airport because he flies at 9. Stretch out in the car, not the same, no. Yes, Mark said to me, yeah, no, it isn't. I was going to say, I'll drive him home, it'll be just over. Have to start over. Me too. Only for today.
Come travel and you'll love it.
He's told me that in previous years on the Two Oceans and Comrades route. Yes. Now, do you have to take all of this down again?
All right, we got our next 50-mile finisher coming through, another one of our Pirates runners. Well done, Mabuda. Well done, Mabuda. 50 miles, first trail run ever, I think. Congratulations, bud. Once a pirate, always a pirate. Good work. All right, welcome to aid station number 9, guys. All right, Dave Kepler, you're going to have to go at some stage. Bye-bye. Murphy's Law, you know that. You're going to disappear into the forest and Joe's going to come around the corner. All right, we've got our 5th place runner on camera at the moment and probably about 7 or 8 minutes away, I think, I'm guessing. It looks like it's Martin Malherbe. So I know the Malherbe family is around. You can start getting ready to welcome Martin home. Martin's had a few podium finishes here over the years and is one of our more experienced 100-mile runners in the country. Have you got comments? All right, so Martin should be coming in, and by all accounts, we seem to have got a visual on Joe Kepler, our first lady as well. So within the next 10 or so minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, we should have our first lady coming over the line. So yeah, we would love you all on the deck there to put down your gin and tonic and give her a cheer when she comes over the line. Your Chardonnay or whatever else gets drunk here at the Carcliff Country Club would be fantastic. If you want to jump on the live stream, you'll be able to watch all the action. We've got them on camera as they come down the milk trails. Martin will certainly be able to hear the music.
No, I didn't say anything, but you...
All right, guys, we've got our fifth gentleman, Martin Malherbe, and he is a gentleman. Going to be crossing the line in about 4 or 5 minutes' time, so let's give him a rousing welcome to the Carcliff Country Club. And then after that, Joe Kepler is hunting him down. I don't think she's quite got it in her to reel him in, but here comes Martin. All right, great stuff. Here's Martin Malherbe. Please give him a big cheer. Martin with his little boy Tyson. Give me a little run in. Can I give him that? Well done. Fourth Carcliff finish. Stopped at the wrong arch. Welcome back. Welcome home. Nice work. Well done, Martin Malherbe. Fifth place. Fifth gentleman over the line. Well done, Tyson.
There's home. There's home. Where's there? What there?
All right, guys, our first lady is not far away. She is probably, like I said, 5 or 6 minutes away. And yeah, let's get ready to give her a massive welcome into the country club. If you know the routes, she's on the Milk Trail. She's working her way along into this last section of forest. Okay, cool. So she's probably 2 minutes away, guys. So if you can get up off your chairs on the deck, if you don't mind, get ready to give Joe Kepler a massive, massive welcome.
So keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Almost there.
Do you want to give her a finisher's cap? All right, let's keep our eye open for Joe.
Straight to the corner and then over the road.
All right, one of our runners going out in their last loop. Have a blast out there. Well done, dude. We'll see you in 3 hours' time.
Your corner. We're going home. Almost there. Just keep that going. You're looking incredible. Take it in. It's yours. Take it all in.
All right. And here is our first lady, ladies and gentlemen. Please give Jo Kepler a massive round of applause as she comes all the way through the 2 finish arches, steaming towards the finish line. We'll get a little chair ready for her here.
Second arch.
Well done, Jo Kepler. She's had this on her in her sights for ages.
Well done, Joe. Have a seat.
Well done.
Well, that's your.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome home.
Yo, that was like 10. Oh my gosh. Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Jo Kepler one last big round of applause. Well done, Jo, our 2021 Carcliff 100-mile champion. What a run. She's been unbelievable all day. We've been following her all day. She's just been absolutely exceptional. We couldn't be prouder of Jo, a local runner. What a champion to have. Thank you, Jo, for gracing us on our race here. We're going to do a little interview with Jo very shortly, so hang around and listen to what Jo's got to say once she's caught her breath and her emotions.
Well done. Well done.
Welcome home, another 50-miler. Well done, dude. Great work, Richard. Great work. Congratulations. Welcome home. Head across there and get a medal from the girls.
The last bit was hectic.
The last bit was hectic. This last loop going out. This last going out loop. Hectic.
More like than the whole race.
For a loop that was hectic, you look pretty good.
Really?
Yeah,
I feel like
sorry.
crap. Thanks. Take off your shoes. Oh, freedom. Oh. Oh, man.
Only runners would know. Only runners would know.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Freedom! Yeah.
Thanks for being there along the way.
Uh,
I think thanks for being there along the way.
oh no, that's easy. We're gonna do an interview with you soon.
Okay.
Don't run away.
Okay, I'll see you later. Very late.
Not like you're gonna run anywhere now. Like a low shot. How did you do this thing? I'll get it. I'm just looking for Ryan to stop the music. Now you check this. That's pretty awesome.
Joe Kepler, you are the women's champion of the Karkloof 100 Miler 2021. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
How do you feel? And tell us a bit about the experience, a long experience.
Yeah, I feel I'm a bit still like I can't believe it. Yeah, it was a beautiful race. I mean, we live in such a beautiful area, and I feel very privileged to be able to run. Yeah, for someone like me, it is really a gift. And to have my mom and my family and people that are very close to me around I just feel very grateful.
Well, I know your mum and your family are incredibly proud of you, and I know that your mum and the rest of your crew played a huge role today and last night. What were the particularly low points of your 100-mile experience?
I think I must say the last loop, like coming here and then doing a loop out, it was a bit hard, and I just felt quite depleted on that last lap. But other than that, like I had a really good run in the evening. I ran with some really good guys, and I mean, overall it was a good experience. I've trained hard, thanks to my coach, and I just feeling a bit tired now. I think the heat was a bit, it took it out a bit for me. So.
Joe, you last ran this as your very first ultra. You dove straight into the deep end in 2019. The conditions were not as today's conditions. Today's conditions were extreme. Everybody's times showed it, and compare the two.
Well, when I did it in 2019, I'd only been training for 6 months. So now I've got at least 2.5 years under my belt, so I'm much stronger. So I was physically in a better position, and I mean, I just think I've got a bit more experience, and I've spoken to the right people to help guide me. So I wasn't just going in blind and running with my head. Yeah.
But Joe, you are very headstrong, and I mean that in a really good way. You know how to dig deep, and you're determined. You have a very healthy level of competitiveness, and all of these are crucial ingredients to hunger for a win. What's ahead? What's ahead in the short term, and what are you hungering for in the long term?
Sure. Hey, I mean, I'd love to do. I'd love to do the Drakensberg Grand Traverse, just because I think it would be an incredible experience, and that would kind of push, my limits, and just an adventure. And yeah, long term, I don't know. Like, I kind of will take it day by day, and however it unfolds, that's the way it should be. So yeah, as long as I stay like disciplined and determined, but also like try balance like the family life and work life and everything. So yeah, it's a balancing act, but like if you get it right, the rewards are great.
Joe, that's a great sentiment, and you're a great inspiration in so many ways for so many people. So congratulations today, and we're all very, very proud of you. Well done.
Thank you, Linda.
There we go, strong finish. You got to come all the way through here to the end. Tabang, welcome home. Fantastic finish on the 50 miler. What did I do wrong?
No. Should I not? Phew. Okay. Great.
Come around to the right. Just like that. It looks close, but I promise you it's not.
Okay. Will you let us know when to go? Well, a beautiful day of racing in Linda that we've experienced here today at the 2021 Car Kloof Classic. Your standouts of the day?
A full day, a hot day, a triumphant day for many. Interestingly, slower times than in previous years by an average of 2 hours for our front runners. And I think that says a lot really about weather conditions and the trials and tribulations out there for on the runners.
And we saw a repeat winner, the course record holder, Nzwanyi coming through for the title there.
Yeah.
A close second and third, Andrew Erasmus and Admire Muzamponga. And then the beautiful 50 mile, and Ashworth taking a really strong victory there. And Jo Kepler.
Jo Kepler.
A lot to be said about her.
Absolutely. First woman 100 miler. She came in, what, about 25 minutes ago. A great run, really. A tough run. She pushed through. She dug deep. Yeah, a hungry win, a great win.
But from myself and Linda, that's it from us today. There will still be a live feed of the finish, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.
For the golden hour.